Field upgrade applied to your plane. Good luck with it.
Welcome to the Battlehawks. I'm Lyle, the squadron mechanic and general handyman around here. I'll get you settled in here since it's your first day and everything.
Zerstören Sie die Hangars und alle startenden Maschinen. Vernichten wir sie.
Fucking bloody hell! It's an air raid! Keep your head down! We've got to get to those AA guns or they'll destroy the airfield! Take the new bloke and cover us with the AA guns while we get our birds airborne. Then we'll bring these chariots down.
Blattstellungen. Greife an. Für das Vaterland.
We're up, Lyle. You and the recruits support us on the ground, but be careful not to send stray flak in our direction. Will do, Commander. Will do, sir. We're already there.
2 Jäger sind gestartet. Zerstören sie.
Beginner's luck. Don't let it go to your head. There are still plenty of planes up there. Keep those Stukas from hitting the hangars, Chase. Chase, use your zoom to get a better look at your target.
Zerstören Sie die Flugabwehr. Beeilung.
BF-110's flying low and fast. Looks like they're going to try and strafe us. Watch yourself. Enemy fighters, get ahead!
Zeigen wir ihnen, was wir können!
Two bombers attacking the airfield.
Direkte Treffer. Ein Tanker zerstört. Und jetzt den zweiten.
That's the idea, Chase. Keep rolling them. There's just so many. Don't they ever quit? Right in that pisser. See that, Chase? He's a bloody pancake. how you dogfight.
This respite won't last long. Get your britches into a plane.
Chase, get to the hangar.
Glad to see you made it up, Chase. Better late than never.
Follow my lead, both of you. We're going to scout around the coast and look for trouble. This is Spyglass 1. 2 groups of bombers are heading for the towns of Hyde and New Romney. Spyglass 1, this is Commander Rourke. We're on the job. Keep these channels clear unless you have new contacts to report. Chase, Trevor, stay close and be smart. We can't afford to lose either of you.
Our squadron is down there, along with a lot of civilians. We have to stop those bombers.
Britische Flugzeuge, aufpassen! Der Sturm zieht die Radarstation.
Wade in and break them up. Don't let the bombers get a clear approach on the installation.
Splendid shot, Chase. That's quite good, nonetheless.
Halten Sie uns diese britische Flugzeuge vom Hals!
have to stop those bombers before they hit the station. Waste no time. Break and attack. Back to base and rearm. Trevor said we should pluck you from the Eagle Squadron. I'd have to say his recommendation was a good one. You fly well and keep a cool head. Those traits keep you alive. More Jerrys on approach to this airbase. Get our planes in the air. We're off the deck. Time to attack altitude and engage. Well done, gentlemen. We're definitely outnumbered. Roger, but they still don't stand a chance.
Worauf warten Sie? Zerstören Sie Hangars und die Flugzeuge. Ich stehe unter Beschuss. Geben Sie mir Feuerschutz, während ich angreife.
Don't let those stupid release their bombs. Excellent shooting. Yes, sir. Those Germans made a fine mess, but we can rebuild.
So viel zu Ihrem geheimen Bereitstellungsraum. Aber kümmern Sie sich um Ihre Radarfunktion.
After them, Hawks. Bring them all down.
Wir haben alle Stukas verloren. Rückzug!
After them, Hawks. Bring them all down. I think that's the lot of them.
We've surely deposited enough scrap on the airfield for Lyle to keep us in business till doomsday.
Spyglass 1 to Battlehawks. There's another wave of aircraft. They're flying down the coast on approach to this installation. We're on our way, Spyglass. Hold tight.
We mustn't stop them. If they destroy our radar positions, England will be blind. Ju-88s. Those are some of Germany's best bombers.
Yes, waste no time in shooting them from the skies. And watch out for their tail gunners.
Wir müssen die Bomber schützen. Greifen Sie die britischen Flugzeuge an. Ich kümmere mich um den Amerikaner.
Nemesis.
Ich weiß, dass du da bist, Amerikaner. Beim letzten Mal hattest du Glück. Das ist dein letzter Feind. Die Idee von Oberst Krieger.
Seems as though your friend Krieger survived that little
It looks like he has a bone to pick with you, Chase. We've lost another radar station. We can't let them blow the last radar station. Without it, the Luftwaffe can fly all the way to London without warning.
Attacke! Werfen Sie alles ab, was Sie haben! Meine Männer sind gefallen, aber mich kriegst du nicht. Oberst, ich habe versagt. Es tut mir leid.
That's the last fighter, and good riddance, I say. That 88 is going down. Should we finish her off?
Leave it be. We may be able to salvage the plane. Radio its position to our ground forces.
Roger that.
All right, chaps. That's enough fun for today. Let's head home.
After the intense aerial campaign over England, the next phase of the German assault called for a seaborne invasion of the British Isles. Codenamed Operation Sea Lion, it was a bold plan to invade and seize control of Britain. Through an elaborate intelligence network established by the SOE, the launch date of the invasion was confirmed to be October 1st, 1940. This left the British precious little time to prepare for a strategic defense of their shores. To prevent the assault, the Battlehawks were ordered to sabotage the invasion fleet. They would send one of their newest and most daring pilots, James Chase, behind enemy lines in a captured Luftwaffe plane. His goal? To stop the German invasion dead in the water.
September 28th, 1940. It turns out Nemesis was behind the attack on the Battlehawks airfield. Nemesis is quite a nasty bunch, but they should have let sleeping dogs lie. I'll be gunning for them from now on. I'm about to go on my first special operation. It's no easy task, as it only involves stopping the German invasion of England. Lyle, the Battlehawks' first-rate chief mechanic, salvaged a crashed German Ju-88 bomber I'd shot down. I'll use it to sneak in and sink the German troop transports moored at their docks along the French coast. I'm also supposed to assist some French partisans. They're going to take over an airfield for us to rearm at during the operation.
A new plane has been added to the hangar. By the way, Chase, there's also a new weapon in the hangar. I've been working round the clock to piece together this mess of a Jerry bomber you shot down. Did you have to put so many holes in it? Well, I've worked some of my magic and it's ready for the mission. You've heard the plan. You're going to sneak across the channel in this Ju-88 and give the Jerrys a surprise.
Black as can be out there, isn't it, Chase? Remember, Rolf may have let you fly, but I still outrank you. So be smart and don't get us into any unnecessary trouble.
HMS Ripley and Cameron to Black Jerry. Come in, over.
Black Jerry here. We are receiving you.
We're on station, proceeding to Wet Grave.
Confirmed. Over. There's the Ju-88 group and their fighter escort. get us past their coastal defenses. We've been spotted. Don't get edgy. The fighters will give us a once-over, then leave us be.
Mist! Junker Donner 6 am Stützpunkt! Ja, Donner 6. Einer unserer Leute schießt auf uns! Wir brauchen Unterstützung!
The ship has been sheared. We'll never make it now. Get us out of here!
Alarm! Alarm! Wir haben einen Verräter!
They're certainly onto our charade now. We must act fast.
Wir wissen nicht, wer der Verräter ist. Heute nochmal. Schießen wir einfach alle Maschinen ab.
Approaching the coastline, the sea base should be coming into view. I dare say they have more transports than we do bombs. We'll definitely need to rearm to sink them all. The reserve airfield is northeast. French partisans will be waiting to capture it for us. From those ACACs down there. They're firing at all German planes. How novel a solution. Let's take advantage of the confusion and drop our bombs. fighters coming in from that airfield. Persistent little buggers, aren't they? That's the airstrip ahead. Knock those gun towers out fast so the partisans can take the base.